At least we're getting some new movies for the holidays. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Filmboss, and today I will be reviewing the Croods: A New Age. If you haven't seen the Croods 2 yet, and you don't want to know any details about it, don't worry, this is a spoiler-free review. I will be talking about it without going deep into the details about it. This movie is extremely funny, it's clever with its jokes, and there's some unexpected laugh-out-loud moments, as well as some running jokes and smart comical build-up throughout the movie. There's only one joke in the whole movie that didn't land right, and that's because we already got this joke in Ice Age 2, pretty much word for word. This movie was a colorful treat for the eyes. It definitely deserves to be seen on the big screen, and it was definitely made for the big screen, which I think is why they decided to release it even during the pandemic, rather than sending it to streaming or just letting it sit on the shelf. And I'm very thankful that they did. I can't get too much into the story because it's a spoiler-free review, but I will say that we do get a full-on adventure with goals and motivations. There is no main message in this movie. There's a lot of small messages that all have a good impact, such as the fact that words are powerful and that changes and differences aren't always a bad thing. And of course, the most important message of all, the fact that your grandmother may be more shredded than you are. The messages and the themes of this movie go together pretty well hand in hand, but the themes are a lot more focused and straightforward. There's two main themes in this movie. The first one is pretty common and cliche. It's that we're stronger together as a family rather than by ourselves. And the second theme was a lot stronger. It's that sometimes what we're looking for is right in front of us and that we don't have to go looking for it. Like any good or great film, this movie is very character driven. Almost every character has something that they want, and the thing that they want is constantly being opposed, usually by other characters. And this leads to some great tension and rivalry between the characters, which is just very entertaining and well written. And that leads to the conclusions and the finales being extremely satisfying. There was a lot in this movie that we didn't even get a glimpse of in the trailers, so be ready for some new entertaining places and moments. I have no big problems with this movie. There's just a few nitpick moments, and not everything is amazing, but overall, this is a very fun, surprising, satisfying movie. I would recommend it to everyone, especially families, and it's definitely worth seeing in the theaters. Back when this movie was scheduled to be released around the Christmas holiday, I predicted that this movie would be a pretty massive hit, and while the pandemic has changed things and its release date was shifted, there's no knowing how well it would do financially, but as a movie itself, this movie was definitely worth the price of admission, and I think that it would have done really well had it been released in a non-pandemic situation. And while I didn't know if the thought of a Croods 2 movie was a good idea, I am definitely okay with it now, and while I don't think that the trailer looks amazing, I'm all for the Boss Baby 2. Bring it at me. I give the Croods 2: A New Age an 87% in quality and 85% in enjoyment for an overall score of 86%. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to help you be on the lookout for more videos from Luke Filmboss.